Hey everybody, it's Adrenaline7, and we are doing Saints Row 4, continuing on with the Enter The Dominatrix DLC. So, first things first, I am doing a particular voiceover for this one because I couldn't get my program working. It couldn't get it recording properly when I was doing the play, like when I was doing the gameplay and stuff like that. So, it's incredibly frustrating, but at the same time, there's ways to work around it and stuff like that.
I don't know. I think this president.
So here we're actually doing the final mission for the DLC, okay? And they're basically just saying that it's the craziest idea that they've come up with. Obviously, they've got this particular type of excuse me. Yeah, they've got this particular type of ending, which is like complete, as you know, Sean D said it very eloquently.
Taking out the dominatrix once and for all.
But yeah, it's waxing that ass. It's still surprising me, like, it's taking, like, just listening to, buddy, what's it called? What's his name again? Vimos. Just to see him, just to hear him with his vocoder, voice, with his auto-tune, it's just hilarious. I love it.
See, I remember this mission. They originally didn't have me in it.
You cannot beat this, the dubstep gun. You just can't beat it. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game.
No. I'm gonna hold it in. Y'all just wait.
Okay. So basically, from here we just have to try and defeat a whole bunch of enemies at the same time, well, at different times, and it's really not going to do too much. It's really simple stuff. That like the mission wasn't really that challenging, at least not that I remember. You know, I'm doing this voiceover about a week after I actually played the game, so I'm trying to remember exactly what I've done. I haven't actually looked through the footage again. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on. Super Gimp. That actually sounds like a decent band name. Super Gimp. Yeah, so basically this is all just a matter of just destroying a whole bunch of things and just setting up for the final mission itself, which probably shouldn't take too long. I mean, this is going to be a pretty short video anyway, so it's not going to be so bad.
You free?
We are on our way, Donnie.
Okay.
Vimos, on me.
So we've recruited another person as well. We're going to be making our way to the other side of the town, and there's a whole bunch of things following us. That's all good. But that's all fine. Like, it's really easy.
What's she got left?
Never underestimate a bitch used to be on top.
Oh god, he's basically vocoder Bill Cosby on that one. That's what it sounded like to me. I have to admit, I really do like the outfit. Like, it's very appealing.
Things are getting fucking crazy, man. There's the dominatrix.
Oh, yep, there we go. So you just shoot her a few times.
Yeah, we're not so good at taking orders, honey.
You will learn.
Okay, pretty simple stuff. Yeah, you get hit a couple of times, but I think do I end up freezing her? Yeah. And I've noticed that the other thing about the dubstep gun is that you really I'm not freezing, am I? I'm using fire. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're going into weird Matrix mode, weird ASCII mode. I think it's ASCII, the ASCII.
The Zen are surrounding us. We need to do something.
Yeah, so this kind of freaked me out.
We're heading out, boss. Grab a gun. What the hell is going on? The Zen just came out of nowhere. It's insane.
So yeah, basically it looks like that we're restarting the DLC again, which is going to be explained pretty soon.
Going down, Zinyak.
Kinsey, no offense, but you do say a lot of crazy shit.
You're going down, Zinyak. You're going down.
I just realized that.
Will you please shut up?
Quiet.
I'm getting into character, yeah.
Into character. I cannot work under these circumstances.
There you are, baby. I've been turning this damn place apart.
What the hell happened?
The dominatrix rebooted the DLC. Follow the Z.
That's one thing about this game. The breaking the fourth wall is just incredible. I've never seen it done so much in a game. except for obviously things like the Stanley Parable is a whole different thing. But in terms of like an action, an action game like this one,
You'll have to do better than that.
yeah, I've never really seen it done kind of like what Saints Row could do. I just realised that this gun's actually pretty crap as well. Not really that good against tanks. I think I end up just using the rocket launcher. Yeah, I end up just using the rocket launcher. You can't go wrong with the rocket launcher. It just works so well. You can basically do almost anything with the rocket launcher. You can destroy almost anything. So I would highly recommend it. I don't know if I'd use it in real life, but definitely in games like this, it just works really, really awesomely. But if I wanted a gun in real life, I would want a dubstep gun. It doesn't have to be the metal version anyway. I'm just happy with just a normal dubstep gun.
You're not going
Oh, that's right. You freeze her, and then you just, yeah, you freeze her, and then you just get her with a rocket. Easy strategies. Easy strategies here. It's interesting to see that your homies have got all these different superhuman abilities and stuff like that, so all these superpowers.
Keep on her. You can do it.
So there we go, just freeze her up, shoot her with a rocket, and then she's down. And that's it, that's the end of the mission.
The Dominatrix has fallen. Now we can leave this nightmare simulation.
We better get a move on, though. The way out is gonna
I wasn't aware of like the outfit that Shawnee was wearing. I didn't actually remember her seeing her in that.
It doesn't look like one of them.
So yeah, this was just the most random thing that kind of happens in this next part.
Boss. It could be anything.
Hold it. They're not attacking.
Wait a minute. Is that...
Pierce shows
That's
up.
right. Cut me out the mission. I brought the motherfucking cavalry.
A velociraptor.
Greetings. My name is the
I like the fact that they've put in the notes saying custom character in there.
king of a kind spacefaring people.
Yeah, talking dinosaurs. Now, when you
Then you're a friend of
it took me a while to realise this, but when we were doing the Christmas DLC,
I've waited so long to hear that.
when the Jane Austen-like character at the start, the narrator, she was basically going like, oh, the saints were able to make sure humans and dinosaurs live together in harmony. I was just assuming with that.
Just glad you're not riding me.
Oh god, he just gets me every time. Yeah, the fact that it was saying that humans and dinosaurs living together in harmony, I was just like, oh, that's just a random thing.
Come on, I will sing you the song of my people.
It sounds a little bit like oh, that's right, he sings this song. This is content ID. That's gonna get content ID'd on YouTube now. Just like 7 other videos from this series. I was cracking myself laughing. I was laughing my ass off when I was playing this because it was just so random. It's just so out of there. It was ridiculous. It was really, really fun though. Not the best DLC I've ever experienced. Like, it was just like, I find it very average, but yeah, they pulled a couple of left punches from there, and it was quite hilarious at times. You know, a little bit frustrating, but in like particular areas, but otherwise, yeah, it just works out well. And I like the fact that they've had to do these like cinematic sort of animated sort of thing, like storyboarding in a way. It just makes you look like it's leaving old ideas on the cutting room floor and everything like that.
By eating them. Later, we chose the path of enlightenment, choosing to leave their world rather than be brought down by their baser instincts. But while
Can't believe we've got the
humanity is
Velociraptor
capable
King.
of much cruelty, it is also
He's got a monocle and
capable
everything. How
of
awesome!
compassion.
A crown, monocle, and he's got plumage as well. That's how you know he's royalty.
Bring the heroes forward.
Apart from the fact that his Apart from the fact that they've got the, you know, decent speaking voice and everything like that. It took me a while. It didn't take me too long to realize that the setup that they were doing here, where they're all turning, they're all like facing this way, they're all, and the get-up that they're all wearing, it's a parody of A New Hope. So it's really funny as.
Cyrano, the Raptor King, give to show you his thanks?
A dinosaur with guns.
Done. What say you, young warrior?
Respect. People need to take me seriously.
Is Donnie from any other Saints Row
Who
games?
questions the wisdom of
I'll have to find that out when I play Saints Row 3 in the near future. I like the eyes.
Miss Kensington,
Vengeance.
you shall have it. And you, fairest Shondi,
And she's dressed up as Princess Leia.
Cyrano, I want to be your queen.
my hand, my heart, my kingdom.
Oh, funny
all
videos.
belongs to you. Your subjects have named their reward.
And this one was a bit left field
What
as
can I
well.
do for you?
No, I'm pretty good actually. Wanna go bowling maybe?
Yes, yes, I do. My
That sounds like a
people,
decent reward for saving off to, you know, establishing peace among, you know, different races. Just go bowling.
so that Raptor
I mean, why not? I
and
mean,
human
you know,
can stand
it's
side
every time you go
by
bowling, it's
side
always fun.
in
It doesn't matter how many
harmony.
gutter balls you get. I mean, granted, I'm not the best bowler in the world. I mean, the last time I went bowling, I think I had a score of like 76, which is hey, Chewy. Donnie being Chewy. Yeah, my bowling streak is incredibly bad. So guys, what we might do, that was the DLC. Alright, that's the final DLC for the game. So what we might do is, we'll leave it there. Gonna say thank you very much, and we will see you next time. So long.